of Safe Space Parenting, an initiative, a movement to help heal and stop childhood emotional neglect. I'm a licensed clinical mental health counselor, and I did community-based mental health for a few years. And going into these homes, I would notice a common thread, and that was that many of these families or these children were in homes where parents had difficulty connecting with them emotionally on an emotional level. And I would find myself working a little bit more with the parents than the children, because I believe that they are such a essential piece to the healing of the child. I'm trained in family-centered treatment, and that model requires us to do work with the parents first, and just exploring their history and how they were raised. And I realized that as we were doing that work together, as I was doing that work together with the parents, that their history they would have a history of trauma. Their own parents were not emotionally bonded with them, or they felt significantly rejected by a parent, and so that caused an emotional block that made it difficult for them to connect emotionally with their children. And so I'm really passionate about this topic. For those of you who may not know what emotional neglect is, according to the developmental behavioral pediatrics, it says that emotional neglect can be defined as a relationship pattern in which an individual's affectional needs are constantly disregarded, ignored, invalidated, or unappreciated by a significant other. And in this case, we're looking at by a parent. And so if you are interested, and if anything that I've said resonated with you, you can relate to experiencing childhood emotional neglect, and you're realizing that some of the things that your parents did that you said you would never do, that you realize that you're actually doing, and you want to learn different ways or a different parenting style, this is the space where you need to be. I'm still figuring out what it all looks like, but for right now, just know that any information that you may need about healing childhood emotional neglect, you can definitely tune in here area. And so the goal, once again, is to reparent childhood trauma and emotional neglect in particular, so that we can effectively parent our children. So if you're interested in taking this journey with me, please keep it locked right here. I would love to have you. Tell your friends, share, and let's take this journey of healing together. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.